Hello, and welcome to iBuyerBeware.com. My name is Larry Wright, and I'll be your educator as we walk through this process and new phenomenon in the real estate industry. Let me first explain our goal today: education and inform you on exactly what's happening in the real estate industry. There's a new thing going on called iBuyers, and iBuyers by definition are internet buyers, not personal one-on-one buyers. They want to go after you to get you to sell your house online without any interaction with real estate agents. This is scary, but it's also big business. So what I want to do is tell you exactly how they're doing this. But first, let me say, why am I doing this? Like I said, my name is Larry Wright. I have 30 years experience in the real estate industry and the automotive industry. I've been flipping, buying, and sell houses since I was 27 years old. I'm an educated engineer and business and finance major from Ohio State and Aquinas College in Nashville, Tennessee. I have lived and worked all over the world, and finally, a couple years ago, just decided to sit back, semi-retire, and figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. So why me? Again, like I said, I've been in business for 30 years, lived and worked all over the world. In the last couple years, I decided to settle down. So when I settled down, I decided I wanted to formalize my education in real estate and really dive into commercial real estate. It's more in line what I used to do in negotiating contracts instead of developing relationships and just wanting to sell and buy houses on the real estate market. So in doing this, I acquired my real estate license about 6 months ago, but in doing so, I learned of this new phenomenon by listening to the radio and talking to people. Now, in my past, I was a flipper. I used to buy homes on the market or from people that I knew, got good deals on the houses, renovated them, and sold them. That's what flipping meant. Now, flipping has a whole new definition. And having this background gives me the education and the knowledge to be able to tell you exactly what the difference between a flipper and an iBuyer is. So in given that education and background and hearing these commercials on what these large companies and even local companies are doing, it made me try to figure out how I can help people. In real estate, it's all about making money. I get it. From the broker to the real estate agent, but more importantly, it's to the seller and the buyer to get the best possible deal that they can. And that's why I'm here. I try to figure out exactly what I wanted to do and how I could help people. And in doing this, I tried to figure out after 30 years how I could give back to society instead of taking. I think you spend the first 30 years of your life building a business, building yourself up, supporting your family, and then you come to a point in your life, what does it all mean and what am I going to do? So this is my point now. It's not about being a real estate agent. It's about helping as many people as I possibly can. There are thousands of homes that are going to be sold this year and purchased by iBuyers. That means thousands of people are going to be taken. So given that we're an impulsive society and we want everything now, this has set a tone in the real estate industry that everybody wants to get paid now. These iBuyers are giving the impression that they're giving you a good deal. So I'm going to take the next few minutes and explain to you exactly how they're doing this and the fact that most people are not getting a good deal. Everything's fast-paced, everybody wants it now. So what we're going to do now is let's identify what an iBuyer is again. They can be local companies, they can be national companies. They're all real estate companies. They're advertising online and they want to contact you online. They want minimal interactions so it reduces their overhead. So what they're offering out there is a cash sale, cash for your house, guaranteed offers. Not really sure what guaranteed offer means. They're not comparing that to the market value of your house or what a real estate agent would list it for. They're just guaranteeing you an offer. They say they'll do it fast. How are they doing this? Through internet and technology. They will tell you they will close quickly. I will tell you that's not the case. The process will typically take up to 3 weeks, and then a standard close is another 2 weeks on top of that. So you're probably looking at a minimum 21 to 40 days. The other new phrase is buy now, sell later. To me, this makes absolutely no sense. They want you to go out and buy or look for your new house before you even sell yours. This is great if you can afford 2 mortgages, but most of us cannot do that. What they do is they actually take the equity that you have in your home, apply that towards the new home where they will guarantee you the value of the equity in your house as an offer, and then they will go out and sell you another house. So they're double dipping on their hidden fees. So you need to be very careful. They really want you to go out and find a new home, so then you're attached to this new house. Then you're more willing to accept a lower offer on your existing house. So be very, very careful. Another one is open houses. No need for open houses. Really? 2 hours on a Sunday is a burden? I will tell you that most of the homes that are purchased through iBuyers are $200,000 to $325,000. In Middle Tennessee today, from list to close on a house, it's less than 6 weeks. That means if it takes 30 days to close, you're getting multiple offers within a week on your house. Typically, there are no open houses in situations like that. And if there are, is it really that big of a burden for 2 hours on a Sunday to go out and have dinner and then come back and have a contract on your house? I don't think so. No cleaning or repairs. Really, you don't have to keep your house clean. Does this really make sense? I will tell you as a real estate agent, it really doesn't matter. I show houses, other agents tell me the same thing. You're really a normally clean house and keep the clutter down. That's all we're really talking about. Minor repairs. There may be situations where you cannot afford to make repairs on your house. A real estate agent will come talk to you and most likely they will say, you need to paint your house, or you need to fix the sink, or you need a new HVAC unit. I get it. You can't always afford that. That's where they come in. They want you to tell them that you can't afford it. They'll take it over for you. They'll buy your house. They'll spend a couple $1,000s fixing whatever needs to be fixed. Probably spend a lot less than that. Paint your house, fix the HVAC, and have your home listed in less than 30 days. And oh, by the way, get a lot more than what they're giving you. Opendoor and Zillow are very good at what they do, and they're expanding in the Nashville market, and they're dominating the market. So what are local companies doing to compete? Mark Spain, Gary Ashton, ever turn on the radio lately and listen to some of the radio stations? I listened the other day in 1 hour, I heard 4 commercials. I went by 3 billboards. Turn on the TV in the morning and they're on there as well. They're having to do this to compete in the market today. If they want to get in the iBuying market, it takes thousands and thousands of dollars from a marketing standpoint to compete with the national companies like Zillow and Opendoor. So they're doing it. Do you think they're spending tens of thousands of dollars monthly on advertising and not making a profit on the back end? I don't think so. Be very careful dealing with these companies. Dealing local means nothing if they're buying your house for cash. They're all internet-based companies at this point. There's a huge difference between a traditional real estate transaction and a iBuyer transaction, and that's why I'm here. So if you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more videos of me and Eddie, hit subscribe. Eddie will be here with me every chance he gets to answer your questions in the real estate industry and every other industry.